Hey guys, what's up? For today's video, I wanted to give the whole siren eyes trend a go because I love how it makes your eyes look. I think it's just like so beautiful and almost like this ethereal vibe. I don't know. I love it, and I don't know, it's kind of different for me because I don't really ever extend my inner corner, and that is something that the siren eyes entails. I think I am going to go ahead and do one eye off camera and then come back on and show you guys what I did, because I can just ramble a lot or I can say nothing at all. So let me go ahead and do one eye, and then hopefully I'll come back and we can continue the video. So I've gone ahead and done one eye. I feel like I need to finish the rest of my face so that I can like continue working on the whole eye look, because like I still have the inner corner and all of that, but I just find that a lot easier once I have my base on. So I'm gonna move on to the other eye and show you what I did. Honestly, it wasn't as like crazy as I thought it would be. I feel like I spent more time on the lashes than I did on the actual liner. So let me show you. So instead of going in with like a black or a brown, I just decided to switch it up. So I'm going in with a matte emerald. And oh, before I do that, actually, I did use tape to help guide me with the shape because I just didn't want to take any chances. Okay, so now I'm going to take a matte shadow on an angled brush and just keep it really close to the base of that lash line, because I don't want it to be a super thick wing. I almost want it to look like an extension of my lashes. So like if you can see on this side, everything is kind of, at least I tried to make it flow in this general direction. So that's what I want to mimic on the other side. And I'm stopping right in the middle to make sure that I keep this area blank. Now that I've removed the tape, I'm going to take a little concealer just around my eyes. I'll be adding more later, but I just want to do like this lower portion right here. I'm taking that exact same shadow and placing that on the outer lower lash line. So instead of just keeping the wing up top, I'm going to bring it on the bottom. And again, I'm not passing that center point because I really want to keep the focus on the outer third of the eye. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add some black liner. As of right now, I've just kept it in the same areas that I placed that shadow, but I'm not sure if I'll want to add this all over the lower lash line. I'll see after. Now for mascara, my lashes are pretty long all throughout, and I don't want to put the focus on the inner lashes, so I'm just going to focus the product on the outer. So I just want to lift these lashes up, because if I were to place the same amount of product on the other half of my lashes, it would give like the reverse effect of what I'm trying to go for. Then I'm just going to take some cut up lashes. I am going to use the DEMI Wispies, the faux mink DEMI Wispies from ARDELL, and then I'm also taking the ARDELL Wispies, but with these ones I literally just cut off like one little section, and I added some mascara and a bit of glue to kind of create a spikier lash, like so. I don't even know if you can see that. It's like the smallest little thing. I don't know. But it's just like that, just like a little spike to add on the outer corner. For the lashes, I also just want to mention that when I am placing them, I'm not like following my natural lash line. I'm lifting the outer corner just the slightest bit, because that's going to help in giving that more almond shape to the eyes. And also, completely forgot to mention, but I tried to make my brows straighter with like concealer and stuff, and with the way I filled them in. I don't really know if it worked, but if they look kind of like funky, that's why. Because I was trying to work with what I have. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think they look awful, but you can definitely kind of still see my black hairs, so just ignore that. Looking at these eyes right now, I feel like this eye, it's so weird. My face is so strange because I do feel like typically this side of my face is easier to do, and I feel like it usually looks nicer than this one. But whenever I am doing this eye shape, I feel like this eye is the winner because it already kind of has a bit of that like look to it. I don't know. Is that just me? Okay, let's move on to skin because I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna start with the AURIC Glow Lust and add this all over the place because I want to be just a glowing goddess today. I did get a bit of a tan because I came back from vacation, and I think this might be my best bet. It's the E.L.F. Camo in the shade Light 240W. So I'm just gonna hope for the best with this one. Today I am gonna apply all of my liquids with my sponge because my face kind of got a little dry because I did get a little sunburn. That was my fault though. I didn't really add as much SPF as I should have. So my skin is a little more textured than usual. I realized I was still very zoomed in. Oops. Now I'm gonna go in with the NYX Bear With Me concealer. This one is in the shade Vanilla, I think. Yeah, Vanilla. Little goes a very long way with this, and I always forget, so just know. Okay, now I'm gonna take some cream bronzer and add this all around. Okay, I'm gonna move on to setting the center of my face because I feel like I need to control some of this shine. Okay, so I'm starting off with a matte bronzer. And I want to really go in on this because I feel like I need some life to this face. And then of course, I'm going to contour my nose. I'm going to try to make this look a little more like a button nose. I don't know, did that work? Not really, huh? Just, oh man. I feel like I started this video off strong and then, well, you know the rest. I want a glowy bronzer on my face as well, so I'm going to take the one from Wet n Wild in the shade Ticket to Brazil. I want a wash of this all over the areas that I placed the first bronzer. Also going to add some highlight on my nose. Let's go in with MILANI Luminoso, just a sweet little peach one with a bit of a sheen to it, so even more glowy. Okay, I think I'm going to stop the face there because up close it's not looking too cute, but on camera it looks fine, I think. I don't know, but yeah, my skin is just, it's so dry. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish off the eyes because we're so close to being done. I think what I'm gonna do is extend the lower lash line for this inner corner, just the smallest bit. I am gonna add the liner on the entire lower lash line. I am adding just the smallest amount of mascara on the lower outer lashes. And I kind of want to pinch them together with my tweezers. I would tread lightly with this little technique because you don't want to pull out any lashes. For lips, I'm going to keep it super simple and just add a lip oil. I also went ahead and added a bit of highlight on the inner corners of the eyes because I feel like that needed just a little something more. And I really like how it looks. Alright you guys, and this is my take on siren eyes. I honestly think that the actual eye look was a lot of fun to create. I struggled a lot with my skin though, but that's just because, you know, I said it 1,000 times, it's very dry and I just want it to come back to life. But yeah, I feel like my eyes look super big, very sultry and mysterious. Extending the inner corner is something that I'm not used to, so when it is something that I do in a makeup look, I just like, I get so thrown off by it because I'm just like, what? Like, what is that? But overall, like, very fun. And I like that you can switch out the colors of the liners to kind of just like jazz it up a bit. Because don't get me wrong, I wanted to do a black or a brown, but I was like, oh, well, maybe I should kind of try something different. Yeah, I feel like the emerald actually looks really nice, especially against brown eyes. Do you guys like the whole trend that's going around? Are you kind of like not about it? Let me know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please take care of yourselves and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, my voice just cracked. Where do I put the caps for things? Like, I don't, where could it have gone? I haven't moved. You know what? I'll find it later. I feel like my under eyes look like actual booty.